Death's Gambit is back and better than ever. Or is it? The game first launched in 2018 and returns now with an updated re-release, finally making its way to the Switch. Death's Gambit follows the journey of Soren, who lost his men on the battlefield along with his own life. Death has taken a shining to him, and now Soren does Death's bidding reluctantly. It's a typical Souls-like adventure with Metroidvania elements. There are a lot of branching paths once you reach the hub area. If one section is too rough for you, then you can try somewhere else. Likewise, completing area bosses will usually grant Soren with a new ability for exploration. You choose a class at the beginning of the game, but classes are basically stat builds for weapons ranging from nimble daggers to slow but steady lances to ranged spell books. You'll never get locked out of a weapon, as you only need to level up your stats in the right areas to meet the requirements. Gameplay is a bit more fine-tuned, although it is still incredibly hard and a bit clunky at times. Enemies always seem to have the upper hand, so you really have to get good at dodging and countering. What I liked back then, and more now, are the weapon abilities. It gives the game an even greater RPG feel, which I think the Souls games lack in some areas. Another thing I like is that death isn't that punishing by comparison. That's because the healing items that replenish at save points, Phoenix Plumes, are lost instead of your hard-earned souls, or essence as it's called in this game. Plumes will be waiting for you where you died, and they will never be completely lost even if you die again on the way. If you're really feeling lazy, you can spend essence at save points to get them back. I wouldn't recommend wasting the essence, but the option is nice to have. This re-release boasts more than just a few tweaks to the graphics and gameplay. There are a plethora of new weapons, abilities, and even more levels. It's like an expansion, but one that comes with the game itself. So, if you played this game originally and didn't like it, will you like it now? No, probably not. Again, not much about the core experience has changed. It is technically better with much more to do and see, but this update doesn't make Death's Gambit any more accessible. If you did like it the first time around, then I also don't know if this game is for you. The new levels and other pieces of content are nice, but replaying the majority of the game to get to these new areas is a bit taxing. There is no way to transfer or use old saves. Overall, I find myself landing on the same score as I originally did. It's a good 2D, Souls-like experience, but the core game and the updates aren't going to blow any minds. Did you like that video? If you did, please like, subscribe, and spread the good word of ReActionExaminer. If you want to read more of my stuff, you can find a plethora of my articles over at TheGamer and Game Rant. All of those links and more are in the show notes below. Thanks for watching!